What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. We're gonna go thrifting. Thrift store closes in about an hour and 20 minutes. I have to run to the post office. I sold a few things on eBay. Let me show you guys that stuff right now. Alright, so pardon the mess. Testing a bunch of electronics with this little TV right here. Weighing packages with this thing right here. Right here we have a... oh my gosh. What did I put in that? Oh, right here we have a set of 4 blank VHS tapes sold for 20 bucks. Spent 4 on them. They sold media mail for just about $3.20, something like that. Not too bad. Right here we have... in here I can't remember what we have. These are just 2 shirts, and this is a Barbie Polaroid that sold for 60 bucks, guys. Keep an eye out for those. I actually found this at the thrift store I'm going to right now, so hopefully we find more awesome stuff. Let's go. You know something crazy, guys? All these leaves that you can see on these trees were not there yesterday. That shows how fast stuff blooms here in Connecticut. There was not a single leaf on any of these trees yesterday. Not a single one. I don't know how this happened. That's really insane to me. All those cars in front of me are Subarus. We have a WRX right there, an Outback in front of him, and I think an Impreza on my side. I'm not 100% sure, and I'm driving an Outback. So that's Connecticut for you. Lots of Outbacks. All right, we are getting pretty not close to the thrift store. It is 4:51, so time to go, time to fly. We're gonna have about 45 minutes inside the thrift store. All right, guys, we just got here, and they close in about 38 minutes. So they close really early, 6 o'clock, I believe. So it's kind of a shame because I had to drop off all my packages and do all that good stuff, but hopefully we still find something. Obviously, I'll show you guys what I end up finding. Don't have a lot of time, so I gotta be quick. So I'm looking down the aisles of clothes, and the prices are still pretty crazy. That's a cheap one right there for 3 bucks, but every LL Bean is 13 bucks now. Man, this is such a shame. Stephen Barry's, which was a little mall knockoff brand, 6 bucks. Arrow for 8. These are just short sleeves, guys. Michael Kors for 15. This place used to have great prices, but not so much anymore. Fastenable for 10. Wrangler for 10. I mean, short sleeve shirts for 10 bucks. Suma for 10. John Ashford 13. Duluth Trading for 10. I mean, really is a shame. Look at that. Eddie Bauer 15. What is going on? Old Navy 13. So you guys can definitely see it's a shame when the prices go up. Tommy Bahama for 13. It's been like this for a couple weeks now, so I don't know if they're gonna be coming down anytime soon. But you can see Columbia's for everything's like 15 bucks. Another LL Bean, is it 10? Yep. Alright, so don't think I'm gonna find anything in here. I used to find great prices here. Yeah, all the Columbias are 15. That is a lot of money for a short sleeve. 20 bucks. They originally had 15, and then they marked it up to 20, and it's got stains on it. I don't know, man. Pretty freaking crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. More examples, guys. Is Charles Darwitt right here. $25, which is pretty insane. These things used to be here for 5-6 bucks. I mean, just 3 weeks ago. And I mean, J. Crew used to be a few bucks, now they're 10. And you could see how packed the clothes are here. I mean, you can't even slide them down. That's like as hard as you can slide them right here. And they don't move. They have so many pieces now because the prices are so high. I mean, look at this side's completely full. On the other side, completely full. Over there, completely full. I mean, it looks like a lot of good stuff, but the prices, guys, it's just absolutely insane. Let's see if we can find some more funniness over here. Brooks Brothers 10. Chaps 10. What do we got? What do we got? Brooks Brothers 10. Looks like a lot of it's around 10. Guy LaRoche 20. Bugatti 20. Brooks Brothers 20. I mean, this is a thrift store. Charles Darwitt again 15. 25 for Ted Baker. Really, really insane prices. Another for 15. 10. It looks like that was originally 5, and then they marked it up to 15. I don't know what they're doing. Ralph Lauren for 15. This is really crazy. That's a good price. Oh, because it has some weird store logo on it. But I cannot find a single piece in here when everything's priced like this. You can't be spending this kind of money inside of a place like this. By the way though guys, I did find some good things that weren't clothing, so that's still positive. These old New Balances, 13. 20 bucks for New Balance. I don't know what that is. Some Nikes. I wonder what these priced at. There's no price. Okay. What we have here. No price on those either. You can see they've been pricing them so high that they have all these carts. They're all $50 a cart. See right there? $50 for an entire cart for all of these. It's because they won't sell. Take a look at some of the women's shoes just for fun. Talbots for 15, 9 West for 10, and Klein I think for 15. There's 13, 8. I don't even know what that is for 10. This one's got stains all over it. That's why it's only 5. But you guys can see that they're pricing these things so high that they're trying to get rid of them by putting all those carts out over there. 50 bucks a cart because all the other ones are priced so insane. It is so crazy. So I did find a few things here though. I did find this cool Cowboys coat, as you guys can see. The thing is massive. That's the sleeve. Cool. Coolness all around, really. It's 13 bucks, so I figured that's not a horrible buy. That, surprisingly, for $6, guys, I found a Patagonia XL. I'll show you this more in depth in the car, but you can see it right there. And I'm just having fun looking around at these prices. 20 bucks, pretty much anything that says Polaroid on it now here. Used to be about $5, $6. They're always 20 now. And yeah, so that's kind of a shame, but got really old cameras down here for 13, 15, 10. Really high prices. I don't see how that stuff sells or if it will ever sell, but you know. I wonder what they price their snow globes at. $2. Oh well, that one cracked and there's no water left in it, so okay. Selling junk. It's understandable. These could actually go for good money if they work. Very hard to test them. A lot of times the motor in the head stops working, so it's not really worth the risk for $4. Oh well, it's off. Let's see if it works. Feels heavy enough. It might have batteries in it. Nah, no batteries in it, so impossible to test. Not gonna mess with it. But they do go for a little bit of money if you could test them. I've bought in so many that are broken over the years, so I just don't even bother anymore. So some people are restricted in these right now. I can still sell them. They used to price them at 95 cents. Now they're $3 a pan, which that's still not horrible if they go for 20. So I'm gonna look these guys up and see what they're going for. All right guys, so we just left inside that thrift store, and even though I was showing you guys all the high prices, I still did find some things. I found those 2 jackets, not bad price. $6 on that Patagonia was surprisingly amazing. $13 for that Cowboys jacket. I know it's not football season yet and it's becoming summer, but I just felt like that was a really good price. I feel like I could get anywhere between 50 and 75 bucks for that once the football season starts and all that good stuff. Plus it's a really cool design all over it. It was pretty cool. A lot of those board games, electronics you saw, they were all, you know, gonna make me money, so I grabbed them all. The winner out of all those seemed to be that Rode video mic, R-O-D-E, I believe is how you spell it. It was a video camera microphone. They wanted 13 bucks in there, and it's restricted on Amazon. I didn't check eBay, I probably should have, but on Amazon it was going for about 120 to 140. So I figured it was going for at least something good on eBay, so I grabbed it. Yeah, so the prices, holy moly. There's a few things I noticed in there. All the prices skyrocketed, so all of the racks are completely full. Not only the racks, they have those carts where they're trying to sell the shoes for $50 a cart, but even then they have a whole table in front of where you ring out that's just filled with shoes because they can't seem to move any because they're pricing them at 20 bucks a piece, 10 bucks a piece, whatever, for these really crappy brands that you could get at Target and Walmart. The Nikes, a lot of them didn't have prices for some reason, and the thing with this thrift store, they have a few you know, quirks to them, I guess. If nothing has a price, they won't sell it to you. You have to come back the next day. So if you like something, doesn't have a price, they'll hold it behind the counter, price it, put it back on the shelf, and you have to get here first thing in the morning. And that's only if they put it back on the shelf. There's no guarantee. So that's kind of a pain. Another thing, they put in a new ATM because they're cash only. So you can't pay with your debit or credit card, and they offer no returns on anything. And the ATM charges $4 a transaction. So this place is getting absolutely crazy, and it's starting to show with the shelves and the racks being jam-packed. I mean, stuffed with inventory. So we're going to a little Goodwill that's down the road that's actually pretty bad. Price-wise, it's fine, but inventory-wise, there's not a lot in there that's good. This place seems to get all the good stuff, which is a shame because their prices are crazy. So let's head down the road to the Goodwill, see what we can find. All right, pulling around to the Gucci Will. There's a bunch of people just hanging out outside in the parking lot. Ooh, it is sunny out here. I want to find it. Oh, that guy just went flying through the parking lot right behind me. Almost took out the back of my car. He's going like a good 60 miles an hour. Holy freaking cow. All right, this is Waterbury, Connecticut for you guys. Let's go inside. Oh, we got some people fighting. Oh, they're fighting about a contract. Okay, let's go inside. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go through every single piece of clothing down this rack. Every single one. I'm not gonna miss one. We're gonna see if we can find anything so you guys can see the ratio of things I find. I'll show you if I find any good brands that might be overpriced, because here's one that's 10 bucks. Kind of see it. So it might be a good brand. Oh, well, it's Izod, so no, that's not a good brand, but we're gonna go through this entire thing, and if I find anything good, I'm gonna show you. All right, guys, so we're right at about the halfway point, and I haven't found a single thing. So I figured I'd film a little bit of it for you so you guys can see what kind of stuff I'm looking at over here. Like, this is kind of a cool Nike shirt, just says New York. 2XL is kind of cool, but it's $4, $5. So I'm definitely not going to spend $5 on a plain Nike t-shirt. I'd spend $1 or $2 on it, but you guys can kind of see that not a single thing. Eddie Bauer, paper denim and cloth, George. It's kind of what this place always has. Trails End, you know, just whatever brands, nothing too special popping out at me. Stephen Barry's, there they are again. So, oh, here's Life is Good. I actually like this brand for myself, but this one looks really big. Oh, this is a mess. I need to turn off the camera. Okay, got it back on there. It was a double XL. It was way too big for me. $5 anyways, so I'm not gonna mess with that. What do we got going on? Morona, Faded Glory. What is going on lately here in Connecticut? Used to be a lot better, literally less than a month ago. All of it might just be going through a dry spell. I mean, that other place does have a lot of good clothing. It's just priced really, really high. So I'm trying to see what they got here, and yeah, those are all Croft and Barrow. Really not much here. I don't think I'm gonna find anything in this rack, but I will finish going through it. Hopefully we find something. So it looks like a dollar store donated a bunch of these toy guns, but they have them priced at $2 here. So that's kind of funny. I'm like 99% sure this is from a dollar store. Made in China, Action Force, sparking machine gun. Yeah, it's gotta be from a dollar store. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of these Target clearances. It's all ripped. Nothing good when it comes to toys here. A bunch of these $1 McDonald's Beanie Babies. These ones in the cases are $3. Ooh, very special. Really, guys, not finding much. Here we go. Here's something sealed finally. Puzzle. Oh, it's from Melissa and Doug. That means it's restricted for me on Amazon, so I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna take a look in the glass case. And yeah, so what I got was from that one thrift store. It's kind of sad. There goes another person flying by, man. Kind of see him. There he is, right out there. People are just flying through this parking lot. Okay, let's go.